out on the People Mover. And here is one of those relaxation favorites of the TTA People Mover. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy it.
May I have your attention? Please remain seated.
Oh,
this
boy.
ride has stopped temporarily and
It's
will
going
resume
back.
motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
Oh boy. Well, okay, let's talk about plans. If I get off the TTA, then I'm heading over to the hub to try to see if I can stake a decent spot out for Wishes, because Wishes is going away, so I want to get to see it before it's gone. I'm a big fan of Jiminy Cricket, and once Wishes is gone, I'm worried that there's just not going to be really anything of him in the parks. I mean, every once in a while the character shows up in a parade or something, but boy, he's a really important character, and I feel like he should have a constant presence in the parks, and Wishes has been that, but what's it gonna be now? Disney? We need some Jiminy in the parks. Jiminy Cricket is important. Use him. Love him. What else? Oh, well, I didn't shoot any footage of my dinner at Kona Cafe. Unfortunately, I was disappointed with the steak I had there. I ordered it medium rare, it came out medium, and it just wasn't a great piece of meat. It wasn't nicely flavored at all.
Please remain seated.
Going backwards again!
And will resume motion at any time.
The People Mover is not agreeing with Daffy Stardust today. It just doesn't want to do what it needs to do. I didn't even get on board earlier. I mean, I was like 15 people away from getting on, and the thing stopped. I went and did my Fast Pass at Space Mountain, which was a lot of fun, better than I remember it. I still think I like the Disneyland version better, but I sure had fun with this version tonight. Came back, actually got into the rear car like I'd asked. Nobody, so let's turn around and show you. See, I've got a whole train to myself. They didn't need to do that, but they did that. They gave me a train all to myself. But now it's stopped again. Let's take a look at the sights. Let's see. Maybe you can see the lights of Main Street and part of the castle there. Yeah?
People over
people mover. I'm really, it's a bummer that I was disappointed by my steak at Kona Cafe. The place seemed cool. The other people who I ate with liked their meals.
Please
oh my God!
remain seated. This ride
We started moving for a second, and now we're moving backwards again.
Please remain seated for your own safety.
Whoa. Okay. So the people mover is not really moving any people. It was nice to see my brother and his family, his wife, his son, and nice to see my mom. Oh, she got a power adapter for me that I had left at her house. So, that's going to help tonight when I need to recharge some stuff. That's good. That's good. My brother's family, my birthday was back in March, but they hadn't seen me since, so they brought me my birthday presents, which was great. They got me the Blu-ray of Mary Poppins. Fantastic. I've been needing to pick that one up. They got it for me. Awesome. Can't wait to watch it, to have it in my library. Very happy about that. Had a nice drink there, which was a pineapple rum thing. What else? Say what, I'm going to sign off until we get moving in earnest. This is a big old bomb.
Please remain seated. This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion.
Tonight, under the twinkling stars, a magical gathering's about to begin. You and I will wish upon a star.
Instinct to not join the mass exodus out of the park with a huge portion of the rest of the crowd after the fireworks show has paid off. First with just a 10-minute wait for the Haunted Mansion, and now what looks to be a 15-minute wait for Pirates of the Caribbean. Hooray for theme park instincts. There was no air conditioning on that bus. And it was crowded. And it was hot and sticky. It was the most uncomfortable I was all day. In a crazy busy day at the Magic Kingdom, that was the most uncomfortable I was all day, was on that bus on the way back to the resort. No air conditioning, so hot, screaming baby. Just everything inside my brain was agreeing with that baby. It's like, I don't just sympathize, baby, I empathize. I'm right there with you. I would like to scream as well. But, of course, as an adult, and just like all of the other adults on that bus, I exercised some self-control and just soldiered through. It was extraordinarily unpleasant. But I am back at the resort now, and that's good. I've got the air conditioning amped because my my core temperature is still high. I sometimes have difficulty getting my core temperature down once it's elevated. I need it to be very cool in order to counteract that. So yeah, I've got the air conditioning turned way down, way up. It's going to be working hard. Let me tell you that. I don't know how many of their buses don't have air conditioning, but I know the one I rode last night did have air conditioning, and tonight's did not, and the difference was stark. Okay. Now, on the positive side, when I was walking out of Adventureland at the end of the night, I looked over to the left and I saw the Skipper's Canteen. I've got a reservation for there later in the week, and it occurred to me that after having been here for 2 days, that reservation for Skipper's Canteen is not for another 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, it's on Thursday, and Thursday isn't even the last day of my vacation. Wow. I like this longer trip thing. I like it a lot. I'm used to this being the halfway mark in my trips. I'm used to, after 2 days, I've really got only 1 full day left. And I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday full days left, and Friday's sort of a short day. Just really a morning. Fantastic, fantastic. Makes me so happy. All right, I will see you tomorrow.